Hello and welcome to another MCO market update on Bitcoin on BTC. The market has really only moved sideways today. Dipped a little bit towards the beginning of the day, then rallied a bit, came down, higher low, lower high. So I already mentioned on Discord in our members area that I'm considering here a triangle pattern in a still unfolding internal wave 4. By the way, let me shift everything here to the side so that we get a little bit of room, because I think it might take another, I don't know, half a day or day to complete this. We'll see. I mean, I shared with you in the last video a resistance area that needs to be broken to give us an initial confirmation that a low has formed in this wave 4 correction, which likely started on the 1st of May. That's still the view, you know, that this wave 4 correction started and we're forming an ABC structure to the downside. In the last two videos, I shared with you that the assumption is that on Saturday, we're likely going to see consolidation, no major movements. That's also what happened. So the idea is that if this is indeed a C wave to the downside, we might get another low. It's not an absolute must, but we might do, because I can call that a wave 1, a wave 2, a long third wave. And this just starts to look like a triangle for maybe one more low. Good news is if we get a triangle, there's typically only one more move down to come before we get a trend reversal, at least based on probabilities. So again, the thesis is that we could be in a C wave down within a larger wave 4 pullback. Support 95,797, 95,280. They are just the normal or the next two Fibonacci support levels to watch. As long as the 95,280 level is holding, I mean, there is, you know, that there is no signal at all that a more substantial top has actually formed. So the idea is we might go a little bit lower, yes, but that could all be within the scenario that we're tracking anyway, within a wave 4 pullback. Now, triangles tend to morph, tend to change, so I don't like to confirm triangles until really we see more evidence. But if we now see another higher low, then this would indeed be further evidence. A triangle is typically a 5-wave move, can happen in a wave 4. And if it's a triangle, then again, it should form a series of lower highs and higher lows. And it should stay below the Saturday high, so below 96,550. And if it's a triangle, this would be the A wave of the triangle. Then a B wave down, a C wave up, a D wave could be unfolding now, and an E wave before we get that move down. That means maybe one more higher low, one more lower high, one more final dip, maybe to the 38.2 retracement. That's anyway the ideal target for such a wave 4 correction. I mean, the entire box there is the ideal target range, right? This is the zone where we would normally expect the fourth wave to react. But when we then take a look at it in more detail, it's specifically the 38.2 retracement. Now, the triangle will be invalidated, as I said, with a break above the Saturday high at 96,000, yeah, okay, 550. But then the resistance area will be still there. You know, the Fibonacci resistances that we talked about, they still need to be broken, because while this looks like a triangle now, a larger 4 would be possible and valid, because I don't trust triangles. They're just based on corrective structures up and down, back-to-back corrective price action. You cannot trust these. So can always be that it's morphing, changing, transforming a little bit on the micro level. But that gives you a good idea of this triangle. I mean, we can put the labels on here. A wave, B wave, C wave, D wave, E wave. It's just that I've run out of wave degrees here. Tradingview doesn't give me any smaller wave degrees because we're on such a micro level here now. I'm already, okay, let's raise the wave degree by 1, because I want to add a little bit more detail here. So yeah, that's the update about Bitcoin. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.